Hello, welcome back to Planning with Jamie. Thank you so much for being here today. Today we're back in our monthly planner. It's been probably at least 3 weeks since I have planned in this. Honestly, in my mind, I had a new notebook coming and that's what I was going to transfer over to my 2-page weekly spreads. But then I realized, you guys, I don't know what I was thinking. This goes all the way through December. Like, I have my planner sitting right here. It's working perfectly. Don't change what's not broken. And so I kind of laugh at the whole entire idea that somehow or another I overlooked all that. So for my monthly planner, what I'm talking about is every single month ends up coming with a monthly spread. So I've been decorating those out. This part might change though. Like, I want this to be a complete planner, but I also want a monthly spread into my daily duo. So I'm not quite sure exactly how I'm gonna work this out. Maybe I'll keep up both of them. Part of my gut says make one social media and make one a personal one. And then you guys could see, like, I'm not very good at doing the dashboards, but I have been doing these 2-page weekly weeks at a glance for a long time, and they are working beautifully. I've made small changes here and there to try to see. I do a monthly to-do list, like a master list. So basically I break down every month, like what all I need to get done for that month. So like kids' haircuts, some of them are like every other month, some are monthly. If I need to sign up for track or something, I could put that on. Every single month I clean the maid, that's our vacuum mop robot. Meal plan, update business calendar, update family calendar. We try to do a game night every month, and I had a date night on here for a while. We're really bad about that, but excitingly enough, tonight is going to be a date night. And so I do this, I just have a simple, to-do list. These are up in my shop, and so it's every single month of the year, and it says to-do list after it. And so those work out really great. And so you could see, I'm trying to figure out what to do with these. I'm not as good about it, but oh my gosh, these spreads are just like going fantastic for me. And I love when something is working out. So see, I try different stuff, but it kind of seems like I go back to the same thing time after time. So I think the spread I'm going to do it like this, because this kind of worked in my mind really well. And so I think I'm gonna lay it out just like this, and then we'll put it back here in July. So you get the monthly, you get dashboard, you have a page right away, and then it can go into your 2-page spreads. Now, there's only 10 pages here, so when you run into a month that has 5 weeks, that doesn't always work, but we do the best we can. All right, so when I do this, I like to fill out all the stickers while it's on the sticker sheet. It just seems to work the best. And so this is the week of July 1st through the 7th, and I am gonna write in 2024. I keep my planners, they're kind of like memory keepers too. And like I said, it is week 27. All right, a few things we already know is going on, and I might pull out my sticker book here very shortly. Is Monday's a payday, so we'll put that there. And then this week is trash and recycling. Let's see, Mondays I like to weigh in, so I know I need that. And then grocery shopping. A little bit of this is after the fact, like the week isn't all the way done, but I know what I did on the first few days of the week, and so I know that I can put that stuff on. Our trash and recycling day, those are on Wednesday. And then I weigh in on Monday, so I'm just putting that up in the corner to remind me. And then the hard part about this is, let's put these over here. Monday and Wednesday, I'm doing some grocery shopping, but I want to use my strips for this. I think before we do the strips though, let's put in our work schedule. And for this week, I only worked Tuesday, which doesn't seem like a lot, except for I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, which is a lot on my schedule. 7 to 7 is what I work on that day. Oh, and we never wrote in the dates over here. Silly us. I have not filmed a video for almost 2 weeks now. We've been sick, we've been on vacation, we've been too busy, like all of the excuses. And so I feel out of my realm because of it. I will say too, these videos are going up out of order. Usually I like to do my week at a glance and then my daily duo and then my fitness. But my daily duo got recorded and my week at a glance hadn't yet. And so I'm not going to hold back. I'm just going to upload the videos as they come. And then hopefully we get back onto a schedule. The other thing that is so hard, guys, my kids being home. All right. So we had a couple of things and I might be off a little bit. We will see. We have grocery shopping and this was a filming day. So we will throw those in there. I filmed in the morning and then I did grocery shopping at Walmart. And then on Wednesday I went to Sam's Club. So let's write in Walmart. Usually I do pickup orders, but with us being on vacation, it really just threw everything for a loop. All right, so let's get this little film script and we are going to throw that down up here. And we are filming week 27 daily duo. And then Etsy, I had some orders that I had to get mail orders is what I'm gonna write. I had to print, cut, pack, and mail the orders. And that's been, I wanna say I did it on Monday and I did it on Wednesday. All right, Tuesday, my daughters had dance. 2 different dances for one of my daughters and just one for the other. And so we will write those on here. And so the first one is 1 to 3 p.m. And then the second one is actual multiple times. And I don't know exactly how I want to do this. I think let's put in our dance script here. So we'll write dance. And we'll just leave it like that for now. All right, Wednesday we had doctor's appointments and we were supposed to have track. We ended up skipping it and we did grocery shopping. So at least 3 on this, which sounds really bad, but guys, sometimes there's very limited amounts of time in the day, and the fact that this is a holiday, let's grab our Papermate flare here and write Happy 4th of July so that we know it's a holiday week. But meaning it was a holiday and we were like hosting a whole bunch of people and stuff, there's just limited amount of hours, you guys, that we can get stuff done. All right, let's get into here. So we said there was a doctor's appointment, and I know I have appointment scripts back here that are part of my kits. And so let me find right here. So we're gonna put appointment, and it was just pediatric appointments for all of my kids. And everybody was good and healthy. It's funny, the twins are like the same exact size still. It's kind of been their whole entire life. Let's put littles yearly so that I know that was the reason for the appointment. And it was 9:30, 10, and 10:30. We were there until like almost noon though. And then the shopping was Sam's. And then the last thing was supposed to be track. And that's 6:15 to 7:30. Okay, so we've got that part. And then, okay, more busyness happening on Thursday. We need more of these. So we had a parade we went to, we had a festival, and then a neighborhood party, which our neighborhood does so good at putting on the 4th of July. Like, honestly, people feel like it is better than when they go to bigger cities. And we live in a bigger city. We just like do it all on our own. So it's kind of fun. All right. So parade was at 10. And you know what? There was breakfast ahead of time. So my daughter is a dancer at a high school and they were going in the parade and they wanted to do a team breakfast. Breakfast at 8 for team. There we go. And that part got done. And then we went to the street festival and we did like lunch there and played on some of the jump houses and all that kind of stuff. And then party, we'll say, and fireworks. It's so hard too because like all our neighbors, like this neighbor wants us to come to a pool party and this neighbor wants us to grill out and this neighbor wants us to hang out. And so you kind of just got to divide your time and bounce around, but we're also hosting people at our own house. I have to say this day went by so fast. It was monotonous. All right, on to Friday. All right, I know one thing for Friday that I need to put is that Erin Condren was having their 4th of July sale. I want to say it was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but I knew I needed to order it by the end of Friday. And so I got my daughter a planner and I got me another planner. So stay tuned for another unboxing. I don't know, I tried to talk myself out of it, but I've been curious about it for a couple of years. And so I figure we might as well do it. All right, so Friday was a little bit chill. So it's mostly the planner thing, but Thursday, the 4th of July, was also my dog's birthday. She turned 6. Everybody tell her happy 6th birthday, Kova. But she turned 6, and poor dog is deathly afraid of these gosh darn fireworks. And so she never has a great birthday. We always celebrate it like the day before and after, because the pure fact of the fireworks, there's just no way to like hide her from them. All right, so Kova's 6th birthday. And then on Friday, let's write a little, like, delineate those are 2 different days. On Friday, it was the EC Planner sale, 3 through 5, 15% off everything is what it ended up being. And then you can stack your 20% code too. And so that's what I ended up doing, and I'm really excited about it. All right, Saturday and Sunday, we just have a couple things. Saturday, so last night we were gonna try to do a date night, but my husband had asked me, he wants to go to a Brazilian steakhouse, which is like heavy food, lots of meat. And I had just eaten a decent sized lunch, and so I told him, why don't we do it tomorrow night so that we can enjoy it a little bit more. Plus it's like $55 a person without drinks or dessert or anything. So I want to make the most of it when we actually go. We only go like once, maybe twice a year though, but we still haven't, our anniversary was way back in April and we still haven't gone out for that. So it will all make it worth it. All right, so practice for dance, and that is 8 to 2, and it's state pom choreography is why it is so long. All right, and then we will write date night. Okay, and then tomorrow, I think all that we have is state choreo, like nothing else. I was gonna order groceries, but honestly, you guys, doing Monday and Wednesday, when I'm looking around the house, it's not looking like I need to. Maybe like some fresh fruits and veggies, but other than that, it's looking really awesome that I don't need to right away. I do work on Monday, so that's why I'm looking ahead to see, because there's gonna be a gap between, you know, me being home. All right, and let's write state pom choreo again. Then down here, I did YouTube and Instagram. All right, so we will put those stickers down here real quick. I love these little YouTube ones. They're kind of like perfect sizing. And honestly, I meant to upload on Monday and I didn't, and we are now sitting at Saturday when I'm finally getting to it, just because the week, like being a holiday, it just got away from me. So week 27 Plan With Me Daily Duo is what is doing then. And really I didn't need to put it over here and over here, but that's okay. These I just act like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. week 27 daily duo. And then Instagram, I've been being better about putting stuff on. I do have some reels I need to edit. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know why I'm struggling on it. All right, so this week I ended up posting on Monday, on Wednesday, and on Friday so far, which is a really good week for me. That's kind of sad, but I'll be true with you guys. All right, let's start laying some stickers down here. We're gonna keep some stuff out here too because I end up using more. Actually, I'm gonna fold this in half because it's just easier to like get everything centered when the paper is so high. So this top one, I literally just hold by both sides. I line it up with that top line and it fits absolutely perfectly. And then I really love this one being over here because it's fully written on, so I don't have to worry about like any of the placement or anything like this. I always turn my planner so that I could fit it over further. That way I have more writing space. Like I try to, there we go. Try to line it up with the edge of this sticker so that it just looks like it's absolutely perfect there, which it is, of course. And then I have way more writing space right here. Before I put in my to-do sticker there, I might come over to this page first and do this to see how much of these washi strips I'm using, because I do have coordinating washi strips available that I didn't use on my daily duo that I can always like pull over in here, like all the colors coordinate and everything. So I know one thing that I definitely do. I think what we're gonna do is actually put all this like straight across. Usually I alternate what they are. Oh my gosh, look, I can fit it absolutely perfect. But usually I alternate which ones, like I make this a different coloring than this one, but I am fine with this week. I think this is gonna be really gorgeous. And then down here, I just go to this bottom line and let's go over just a tiny bit. And I just fit it in. And then I use my little stencil. This is Chrissy Ann Design stencil. It's the Daily Duo one if you're searching, because she has multiple ones. I love this thing. So I started this week in the Daily Duo using this new one that comes with the Erin Condren planner. And guys, I like it. I don't love it. Like, I feel like there's more versatility with the Chrissy Ann Designs. And so I end up going back to this every single time because it's just so perfect. All right. So usually up here is my YouTube videos. So I need to grab some stickers for that. And then down here we do meals. And so we could definitely do that because that's helpful. Some of this stuff is starting to go to like my daily duo, the week at a glance I did as a meal planner. I don't know if I'll keep it that way, but I kind of feel like this is redundant to that. But this is pre-planning for that too. So it kind of still works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Usually I do 3 to 5 meals, but this week I think I'm gonna do 6 just because it's summer and we're home. And so we're gonna eat more. I don't know. I don't know where my X-Acto knife ended up, you guys. I've lost it. All right, and then I feel like I did workout after that, and that I want 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put it on the 8th one, and then I have a day per week. I did walking. I did a couple extra walks than what is normal, and I don't know if I turned on my watch for it, so we'll have to see. It'll be hit and miss on that. Let's write in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that way we know that that is good. And then we're gonna look here and see what scripts we have. We have workouts. I think that's over enough. I'm thinking, how big is my icon that's gonna go there? And meals. Same with here. We'll just kind of put it there. I like to alternate where they are. And then we have our to-do list. So I have enough of my washi strips here that I'm gonna use it over here for my to-do list. And then we'll put some more headers over there. I know I'm flipping back and forth. It could be confusing, but this is just how my brain works. So sorry. Oh, that is as uncentered as they come. It felt a lot closer to the center than it was. That's funny. All right, let's go there. That looks pretty good. And then let's put to do up there. Some weeks I put priority, some weeks I put to do. One thing I always put down here though, let me get my precision scissors out. One thing I always put down here is what kit I used. And that way, as I'm flipping through, it's very easy to know, like, oh my gosh, I want to use this kit again or something like that. Or it's really easy for you guys to catch what kit it is. So I try to always just put it back down here at the week at a glance. All right, back over here, I know I want to use one of my meal icons. This is meal icon 3. And so I'm just gonna put it down here to make it decorative. And then I think I'm just gonna use, this is the Artist Loft brand. I do prefer the Ahuhu dot markers that I have linked down below. This is from Michaels and they're okay, but I don't know, they feel like they bleed through a little bit easier, and just the Ahuhu ones just feel a little bit better. I don't know what the true difference is, but like I said, I do prefer the Ahuhu ones. All right, I know that I want my workout icon. I kind of prefer these bigger ones for these top labels because it really pops like it's a pretty significant icon for that one. And then I usually use a combination of Planning with Jamie and Etsy because most of these are Etsy specific things. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to print and cut more of these Planning with Jamie scripts. I use them everywhere. I absolutely love it. At first I thought, like, I don't know, I'm wasting my time designing these, but they really, really work. And it makes my mind frame go more business-like. Like it makes me take it more seriously because I see my brand written everywhere. And I realize, like, this is what I want people to know. I want them to know Planning with Jamie, and I want them to like be helped with the products that I end up putting out. All right, and then the other thing that I do like is to put film, edit, upload, and photos up here. And I have a whole bunch of scripts. I just got to find them right here. And so we could do a big camera right there to let it know this is my YouTube video list, basically. And it helps a lot to have this. And so I work backwards. So let's actually turn this. I work backwards because then we're gonna make like mark it off lines also. If you guys have watched any of these videos, you know this works really, really well for me. All right, so photos. This is photos for thumbnails or Instagram, and then upload. There we go. We're starting to run short on upload ones. And these are different scripts than what I'm using for 2024, but I kind of like it too because they pop out differently. I have matching scripts, but I want to use these ones up. Edit is the next one. I just cut my nails, so I'm having a really hard time like popping. Oops, I just bent that one. Popping these up because of it. Usually I always have really long nails. But yeah, with gardening and stuff, I just needed to cut them. And then we need a film. There we go. That will be good. And then what I end up doing, and it gets a nice neutral color, I just take this gray and I just take my Chrissy Ann Designs stencil and I just line it up and we make a little row. And so that way, for each video I have listed over here, I can cross off what's going on. So let me do this real quick. All right, see how nice that is? So I know one thing that I need to do is my July monthly. I haven't done that one yet. And then we go into week 27. WAG, so week at a glance, which is what we're doing right now, the daily duo, and the fitness, which I haven't done a fitness one for a few weeks too, you guys. But I am on my fitness journey. I am losing weight. I've been really proud of myself. All right, and then I feel like I need to get into the next week. So we're also going to write that down. Daily duo and fit. As in between, I bought a social media planner. Every now and then I might show it, but otherwise I just want to keep that one simple for me. So the way I end up using this is after I film it, so like week at a glance, we are filming right now. Daily duo, I filmed it, so then I can come and look and see what videos do I have that need edited. Well, this morning I edited Daily Duo. It is getting uploaded, and I had done photos. And so generally when I film, I do photos right after. And so these two will get marked off, and then I see what needs edited and uploaded. So this works really, really well. Sometimes too, I'll write what the kit is. So this week the kit is 320. Next week the kit is going to be 301 because it's my kid's birthday. And so it's like a celebration theme. And then as I get more ideas for videos, I can write it down. These are plenty of videos for 1 week. Over here is just my Etsy to-do list. A lot of times I just use the gray dot marker and I make dots down here and I fill it in. And believe me, I have more than plenty to like fill that in. All right, then over here, I just put like my weekly to-do list also. So same thing, I use my dot marker, I make a dot and I write in what I need to do for the week. All right, I know here already on Tuesday and Thursday, I for sure did extra walks. I have to look to see, I feel like there was other days too that I ended up doing it, but then I look back on my watch and I put what the time was and how many calories I end up burning during it. And so it's kind of nice to see this starting to fill in. All right, I'm not gonna fill all the rest in with you here. I'm probably gonna post it all completed on Instagram. If you guys love these week at a glance, make sure to hit that big thumbs up button, you guys. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy these types of videos. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.